Shalom, Rivka. Shalom, Yakub. Mmm. Mmm. Yakub ain't quite a yum old yet. A few hours he will be. He's doing great. That's Henry, our bull, on the other side. It's all right, Rivka. I believe my cats decided to follow me out here because they know it's time to eat. But I've never fed them out here. And that's just a handful of them. It's a pretty baby. Right there. Yakub, what are you doing, darling? You're right close up against that fence. Yeah? You need to come on out a little bit closer this way. Oh, Mama don't like cats. No, Mama Rivka don't like no cats. Uh-oh. Little baby going underneath the fence wire, gonna worry Mama. Here he comes. Daddy's checking them out. Now Ruby, is that Ruby's calf? There's Ruby right there. Is that BaRaKUTH? I think that's BaRaKUTH right there. Yeah, that's BaRaKUTH. Rivka's a really fine mama. Her first calf and all. It's definitely been the year for the bulls. Last year was our year for the heifers, and this year it's been nothing but bulls born. Rico does have a bad habit of not standing still for the baby to nurse, but she's coming around. She's doing a lot better than what she was doing. She was going around in circles yesterday, and little old darling couldn't hardly get nothing to eat, but she's doing better. Dandy's coming around, and Dandy just intimidates her though. But they're tiny little darlings. Rivka is she's a Aberdeen lowline Aberdeen Angus cross Dexter. For those of y'all that know anything about cattle breeds. And Yakub is the same thing. He's a lowline Aberdeen Angus cross Dexter. Therefore, tiny little things. You could literally pick them up and hold them in your arms. There you go, little darling. It's alright, Mama. We ain't gonna be out here pestering you much longer, okay? I know these kitty cats are everywhere. Everywhere. It's a lot cooler finally. It feels wonderful. It finally feels like fall around here. But because we're in an extensive drought, the fall colors this year just are very muted. Regardless, I'm thankful for the fall being here. But during the cold here, it's the first time that concerns me. Not for where I'm at right here, but for the folks deeper in the hills and the hollers of the Smoky Harim, and areas of that, the Appalachians, you know, deeper in, and I'm very concerned about them. Na Mashpaka, keep the Harim, MOUNTAIN, the Harim folk in your palau. Y'all quit. It's alright, Rivka. I'll leave out of here in a few and take them with me. Cat fight. That's typical. Alright, anyway, that is Yakub. I'm trying to get a close-up of him. You'll both be still. Oh, that's what she does. She moves around. There you go, darling. He's definitely willing to eat, and she's just wanting to baby him. But he's getting some. Yada Yahuwah. He was just a running and a bucking and a kicking earlier before I came out here, of course, you know. You see his little mouth back there? He's getting it. He got out late last Layla sometime or another. He right there in front of my garden fence laying there. I picked him up and carried him down to his mama over the pasture fence here. They were right up against near the house, and gave him back to her. They were both very glad to have each other back. There you go. That is a beautiful Yapa side right there. You see the baby nursing on its mama. Rimama Yahuwah Yashral. I'll give you a quick glimpse at Sukuth here in just a few. Desirably, he won't get up and run. We moved the cows yesterday, and he'd never been moved before. It was quite the rodeo. But, you know, he was a baby, 2.5 weeks old. There he is. He was born on a Shabbat Bakar, Shabbat morning, 2.5 weeks ago, during the Muad of Sukkot. Therefore, I shammed him Sukkot. For those of y'all who don't understand what Sukkot is, if anybody's watching that's not that's very familiar, it's a scriptural feast in the scriptures called what people call tabernacles, the Feast of Booths, but the Abrith Debar, Abrith word is Sukkot. He's grown quite a bit just within 2.5 weeks. Yep, that's his mama, Ruby. He's like, I don't want to have no part of you right now. I remember. my yeesh, we had to corner him because he was in the pasture behind the old farmhouse over there, and it's, you know, it's wide open, therefore there's a little bit of a roundup. And we finally got him cornered, and he was coming at me, and I grabbed his hold of his ears, and I was like, I got him, get over here. And then he picked him up, and he's, that's, you know, tube-sized calf right now. He ain't as small as Yakub, but my youth picked him up, and we both jumped on my gator and drove him down here, and he put him in here with his mama. Left his mark on my yeesh. Got me a little speck, but it was alright. All these cats. There's Shane. Shane is very pretty. Kitty, 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 kitty. And that's a real pretty little girl too. But Shane's over there. Y'all are just following me around. Miriam. Swaney. Swaney. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Hey, Swaney. You pretty baby. Yeah, you are. Patches. Don't mess with that baby. Patches. But anyway. Oh, that's Shimon. I was wondering what Isla was doing over here. That's her Ak, Shimon. Yeah, Shimon was born the spring. And Habal must be way over yonder. And Nathan, they must be way over yonder somewhere. On the other side of the pasture. I'm gonna take a gander real quick before I have to go in, and my yeesh has to hit the road. Alright, Ruby. He's a bit nervous, I understand. Dandy, where you going, girl? We're pretty sure she's covered again. Thus far, or this far, rather, she has given me Palal or Habal. A heifer or a bull calf. Alright, there's Kanani. And there's Habal. He's over here on the right. And this is Nathan. He's over here in front of Kanani. Hey, Kanani. Oh, there's Nathan. Now Nathan, he is a 100% low line Angus. But Habal is a lowline Aberdeen Angus cross Holstein cross Guernsey. And Plow is too. Okay. Dandy always gives really beautiful calves. Hey, darling. Oh, Hattie's over yonder. Grazing. Okay. It's pretty, this Bakar. Very, very pretty. There's the horses over yonder coming up. It's beautiful, ain't it? You see some of the fall colors. Absolutely pretty. There's another cat fight. Oh well. There's Habal. Look just like your sister. Kanani. Nathan. Kanani is our butcher cow. Okay. They need to quit that mess. I I don't place up with that too long. I'll get a hold of them for fighting. Anyway, BaRaKUTH, I did this video. I hadn't done a video in a long time. Not on the farm anyway. Of showing y'all our additions. There's Ruby. BaRaKUTH. But yeah, I just wanted to show you the BaRaKUTH that Abiyakhwa has bestowed upon Lanu here on our Hilltop Holler farm. In several Daudakim, several ways. Quite beautiful. I'm fixing to finish the inside of my barn and start up my old wood cook stove again. I am looking forward to that. Shalom, shalom, BaRaKUTH, Yahuwah, BaRaKUTH, Ushamarata. Rumama, Yahuwah.